Cathy Schlumbrecht. Is our go-to person. Her generosity of spirit and dedication to the communities in which she works and lives has built and sustained organizations, including the Santa Cruz Chamber. The network she has supported or created continue to thrive and serve, from business organizations for women in Santa Cruz and Salinas to educate and healthcare foundations and nonprofits. Cathy brings an entrepreneur's courage and a banker's savvy to the task of fundraising and organizational development. Let's look at the video of our Woman of the Year.
I'm from Charleston, South Carolina, born and raised there, from a family of 6. 4 older brothers. I came along. You would have thought that I would have been the princess. However, I was just boy number 5, another member of a team. And then there was my sister, Darsan. So coming from a family of very active, energetic people and a lot going on. Loved growing up in Charleston on an island called James Island, where playing in the river and skipping stones and riding bicycles and climbing trees was just a part of the everyday thing. I moved into Santa Cruz in 1977. I came here after I had been dating a guy back in Charleston. He moved to California and fell in love with California, his first visit here. And we got married on August 19th here in Santa Cruz. Santa Cruz has become home to me. I am very, very happy that I was born and raised in Charleston. And I am extremely thankful and grateful that Santa Cruz is in my life, because it's when I found Santa Cruz that I found community and I grew up. I learned to be myself and to be the unique individual that I did not know that I could be, but this community is so unique and quirky and fun and accepting. With the diversity of people, the activities that go on around the city every single day, it just offered me a bit of energy and life that I would not have known otherwise. I have a passion for women finding their power, finding their voice. It doesn't matter if it's a woman in Afghanistan or Fiji or anywhere in the United States, and most deported in our own community. My passion is just following my heart. I guess that's my passion, is following my heart. Oftentimes, things happen, you see things happen, and it's one thing just to listen and to move on, but they tug at me so bad, I have to act. And I know everyone has that in them to act, but I don't know if they're always listening for those possibilities to act. I love being on the go. I do not like sitting still, not for 5 minutes. It bores me to death. I like action, and I like to engage people in whatever I am doing. Whether it's Santa Cruz or in Salinas, I have been blessed to meet incredible women and to meet incredible organizations that have embraced me to be myself. We're in this together. It's a tribe, right? We're in it together. How do we do it together to make this community, our communities, a better place to live, work, and play?
The greatest tribute to Cathy's successes in Santa Cruz is the number of people that can spell her last name right.
Cathy, she sees opportunities where other people see challenges, and we'll itemize a few things that we think she's done tremendously well over the last 10 years.
Yeah, Howard's absolutely right. Cathy's one of these amazing people that can focus on the path to achievement rather than the obstacles to achievement. And with her, it's never, can we get this event off the ground, or can we make this initiative work? It's, how do we make that work?
Right, she's taken on things that have fallen down and built them back up. She builds things from scratch. She's an amazing person with a lot of accomplishments.
Absolutely, and she has a great eye for opportunity. And I think that eye is contagious. People are drawn to her because of her enthusiasm and her ability to put together successful projects, and she's so doggone fun to be around.
Yeah, she really is a lot of fun. There's always a gathering around Cathy. It's hard to get her alone. You know about Cathy's achievements going back into the late 80s when there's a hurricane hit South Carolina, and that's her home. And she collected a whole bunch of donations in this county to send to South Carolina. And what was fantastic was she actually negotiated or persuaded a delivery company that remains unknown to this day to deliver a warehouse full of clothing and support to Charleston, South Carolina. It's really a tremendous accomplishment. It goes back far. Cathy's accomplishments continue into Salinas to this day. She's on a number of boards and a major fundraiser for community efforts there.
And she's capable of equipping people to do their best. And whether it's her colleagues, her business partners, or clients, or her friends or family, she brings out the best in so many people, and she gives you the opportunity to be your best person.
It's hard to say no. I think feel the same way.
Absolutely. If I had to come up with a word that characterizes Cathy, I think it would be spark. Because Cathy's eye for opportunity lets her take her spark to all of these potential flames and light them, and then be a part of the fire, be a part of the dynamism that comes from that.
Extraordinary. Absolutely. Just everything she comes to take on, she accomplishes it with tremendous success beyond anyone's expectations.
He had longer to think about his word than I did.